Electron-Man. I got a little quick review I'm going to do today on a 27-inch monitor I picked up for my FT8. Thought it was worth sharing with you if you're out looking for a monitor. The monitor I picked up is a 27-inch one. It's the Philips 271 V8LB. And I picked up for a little bit over $100, which just blows my mind. You can pick up a 27-inch monitor with a 100 hertz refresh rate, which is pretty impressive. I'm not no big gamer, and this is for FT8, so it's more than sufficient for that. And honestly, I've never really been into the whole hertz thing anyway. The games I play, it doesn't seem to make any difference anyway. So, but it's 100 hertz anyway, so I thought I'd mention that. But let's go ahead and take a look at the monitor and kind of give you my first impressions of it and why I went with this Philips monitor. One was price, obviously, as well. It comes with a nice little base here. I didn't use the base. In fact, I need to do a review over the neat little wall mount that I've mounted this to. But as you can see, I'm running my FT8 on it now. But we'll run through and do a quick little, I don't know how I'm going to do this as far as showing you resolution on it. Let me see what I can do here. Let me stop this for a second, see if I can get something set up real quick. With this neat little base, which it does tilt up, it doesn't tilt down. I mean, there's nothing specific fancy about it. I mean, it'll suffice if you don't do a wall mount. It does have a VESA holes on the back so you can wall mount it, as obviously I've done, but I thought it was at least worth mentioning the little base it comes with, and it just slides in and out. No screws required. It just slides on the mechanism there, and it clips in there, and you just push the button and it slides right off. So I mean, it's got a nice little base, nothing fancy, but it does the job if you want to just use the base. Anyway, let's take a look at the monitor. I think I'm just gonna have to hold it. Anyway, there's your pixel, or a good test pattern. This checks the defective pixels, which there is not a single bad pixel in there. Red looks good. I don't know how good that camera's doing, but the red looks great. Uniformity looks good. Graduates looks good. Response time looks good. I don't see any tearing on it or anything. Not bad at all. Color distances look nice. Go back to the test pattern. I mean, it's a nice, bright, clear monitor. I mean, I don't know how you can go wrong for a little over $100. I'm really impressed with it. I mean, that's got a great screen if you ask me. That's just a nice test pattern up there. No dead pixels. It was perfect. And as you can see, here's my 20 or 32-inch curved screen Philips. But I really went with the Philips for a couple reasons. One is I'm really satisfied with it. And about 3 years in, my 32-inch kind of started acting up, and I got a hold of them, and they actually shipped me a new one. And then I just sent back the old one. And that was after it was 3 years old, so they really stand behind their product. So having a 4-year warranty on a 27-inch flat screen like this, I think you just can't go wrong for around $100. I don't know if it's going to stay that price, but right now that's what I currently paid, and it's the 8th of June, right around there, so 2025. So kind of give you an idea on price. But anyway, I mean, for the amount of screen, I mean, it's 27 inches, nice size, and it's sharp as all get out, and you can get it in IPS or VL. And I went with the VL. I like IPS, but it tends to have a shinier display, and it tends to be a little bit more reflective. And with my fluorescent lights, I like the VL, the old school VL compared to the IPS. But you can choose either version for a little over $100. That's kind of your choice. I hear gamers like the IPS. They say it's a little more true, but I don't know. I'm old school. I like the VL. But anyway, I'm getting off on a tangent there. But I just kind of wanted to show you what it looks like. I mean, it's got a great resolution. Works like a charm. Really, what I'm using it for is my FT8 for amateur radio, and I got it set up there. One of these days, I need to sit back and show you all my FTA computer and I've got that all set up. I did a digi-rig. It's the FT8 module I'm using on my IC706. But anyway, that's my FT8, and it's sure working great for that. And I feel like I got a little command center here with that, and I'm totally happy with the resolution. It looks great, and for what I'm using for a little over $100, I just don't think you can go wrong. Anyway, guys, hopefully that helps you. You know, if you're in the market for a 27-inch display, I kind of tried to give you a little bit of a review and how it looks in real life. No BS. I'm not trying to sell it. I didn't get it. You know, it's not like it was given to me and I'm gonna lie and say it's the best monitor ever. I just think for a $100 monitor with a 4-year warranty on it, that it definitely suffices for what I need. And if you're in the market, I think it's a great monitor. And like I said, there's nothing to gain out of this other than I just wanted to give you a no BS review of what it looks like, how it's working, and it's working great. What can I say? Anyways, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, just, you know, down there in the bottom, just hit that subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. That always helps the YouTube algorithm. And I like to say is, as always, have a great day out there. This is Electron Man 73.